Hey, are you locked down? Do they got you in house arrest? Well, baby, grab you a drink, bitch, and welcome to another episode of Ooh, Girl, because it's going to get scandalous today. How?
You like to vogue, and that's a fact. And let me see you do a dip, girl, without breaking your back. You like to vogue, and that's a fact. Get ready, bitch, Desiree is back.
Ooh, girl.
So I know that we're all locked down and in this crazy situation of the Rona. Miss Gay Rona is really ruining it for all the functions this year. Girl, let me tell you, I don't know if you've heard, but I am now a 2-year national title holder and I won't be relinquishing my title till 2021. Which is great and fun and exciting, but it's also important that we keep each other healthy and safe during these crazy fucking times that we live in. Now let me tell you, when we first had to go into lockdown, I was not having it, girl, whatsoever. I was watching the news for 2 weeks straight, and let me tell you, I almost lost my mind. I had a mental breakdown, and I told myself, Desiree, you gotta find something to do, because if you don't do anything, you're gonna get fucked up, and you're gonna get locked up in here, and you might murder some. I don't know what I am capable of doing. I've never been pushed to the limit like that, so it's been a little crazy. I get it. I'm fucking frustrated too. I mean, I've been sitting in my house or on my computer, but I've been finding ways to occupy my time to make sure that I stay deep inside my house. But since I have been locked down here in Las Vegas, things haven't been too bad. I found me a brand new hobby for me to do, and that's to make this wonderful vlog. I have learned and picked up different mini skills like editing my own videos and trying to make my own music and keeping myself very focused on my career and the brand and everything that I stand for. But shit gets hard when it's 3-4 o'clock in the morning and ain't no trade to be found, or you just too scared to have trade. I'm paranoid fish. You look kind of funny to me. I'm not fucking with you because you may have some crazy, I don't know. It's just something I'm just paranoid fish like that. But I stay focused, I keep it real, I make sure that what I'm doing is keeping myself very occupied and just living, right? Okay, so let's get into some of our topics today, and I am so excited about talking about this first topic. I know a lot of you are following Cardi B on her Instagram, and I'm hoping that you guys have seen this, because when I came across it yesterday or last night, I thought it was the most coolest thing to see Cardi B and Bernie Sanders chatting it up on Instagram Live. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay, real talk, she had asked some very valuable questions. She was very into the interview. She wanted to know, she talked a lot about how Bernie had a lot of young supporters who was really supporting him through his campaign, and she really wanted to know when he thought. Okay, so let's get into the beginning of the clip. First of all, Cardi B straight up calls Bernie Sanders Uncle Bernie, and it's so hilarious. Check it out.
Uncle Bernie! People, we got Uncle Bernie in my life. Uncle Bernie, how you doing?
I'm good, Cardi. I want you to take a look at my nails. How are they looking?
They're looking very quarantined. I could tell you've been on quarantine for a while now with your nails, but you know what? It's okay, Uncle Bernie.
Okay.
Uncle Bernie! Uncle Bernie! So she's totally in it right now. She's so excited to see the man, and she's really has some really great questions to ask. And so I'm gonna bring out my notes really quick because it's very important that you stay noted, bitch, okay? So Cardi B first talks about how she's so upset that Bernie decided to drop out of the race, and she knew that it's expensive to run, and she was supporting him through his whole campaign. And then she also said, I know, she calls him number 45, Donald Trump. So she's like, I don't want to see another 4 years of 45 running this country, because he's going to run it down to the ground. And if that means I have to support Joe Biden, then I'm going to support Joe Biden. So she's all about it, really gung-ho. And she's asking, calling Uncle Bernie, and asking him, when he thinks that we're going to be reopening up. And he said,
First of all, Bernie, let me tell you, when do you think America is gonna open back up? When do you think that that's going to happen? Because there has been talks about America opening back up, number 45, and some governors there keep going back and forth. But the thing is that people are still dying and catching coronavirus. And as much as I want to go outside, because I want to be outside for the summertime, I want to be outside, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like it's safe to go outside. So when do you think? Do you got some friends in there that kind of know a little shine? Do you want to share to the world?
Nobody knows exactly, and will probably be at different times in different places in the country, and it will not be all at once. Nobody is going to turn on a switch and America returns to where it was.
I mean, this man is really gung-ho about this country, and I am 100% Bernie down all the way to the floor. Had he been in the race and continued all the way to the very end, I would have voted for the man, and I'm sure a lot of you have. But now,
coronavirus!
But now that we're being in this crazy situation, I think it's very important that we go with our secondary choice of Mr. Joe Biden and getting 45 right up out of here, bitch. Because ain't nobody got no time for all that. Do you see how crazy this man is running this country, thinking that he can do all this? That's crazy to me. Stopping stimulus checks? Come on. He wants his name on a I cannot. Applaud to Bernie Mac. Applaud to Bernie Sanders for endorsing Joe Biden, and I encourage everybody else to do so as well. Voting in November, make sure that it's very important that we do not have another 4 years with this man in office. I mean, he's doing some crazy things that should be illegal. Kudos to Cardi B for totally having Uncle Bernie's number in her phone, Instagram friend, bam. But I mean, go check her out, subscribe to her. I'm sure you guys already are because she's Cardi B, but every day she's live, she's talking about real things that we are dealing with today. And the bitch is funny as she's talking, she's screaming, Uncle Bernie! Uncle Bernie! I mean, the woman is crazy. But I'm living for what she stands for, and the bitch is so sickening, girl. She got blue on it. Girl, go check out the video. It's really sickening. Now, I know it's going to be crazy because we're not going to be able to go back into what we used to be or what the normal was. But, just to be able to say that we fought through this and we're getting through it, it's going to make everybody feel like we're making change and we're improving from where we were. I mean, 45 is shitting all over the place. And here comes Joe Biden. He's going to have to scoop everything up and make sure that we get back to where we need to be. I mean, it's only important that, we come together as a community, stay home, stay safe, and if you have symptoms, self-isolate yourself, contact your primary doctor. I don't have one, so I'm just hoping that, I can really get through this thing with no issues, and, I'm trying to stay safe. I'm staying home, and I'm staying busy. If it wasn't for this lockdown, I wouldn't have started this vlog, this, episodes, this I owe my creative outlet right now to this lockdown because it's truly developing a well-rounded, all-around performer and self-sufficient entertainer. So, but I am ready. But I am so ready to get up out this house. I want to kick, I want to twirl, I want to do all kinds of things. I want to get back to the stage. I want to see you guys at brunch. I miss my friends, I miss my family, I miss all the people in Las Vegas, all the people that would come see my shows on Sunday night. It's crazy to think that we're living in these times where, it's been, for myself, it's been 2 months since I've been isolated. I only go out for necessities and essentials. I went grocery shopping maybe a couple days ago. That should last me for another couple weeks, and I'm just gonna stay here and make these videos for y'all so that we can have some fun. And Miss Cardi B, you look stun guns, honey, to the floor with that blue hair. Girl, I tried to do it today, but it didn't work. Now, as we're locked down and we have nothing to do but maybe smoke a little ganja, drink a little, and whatever your vice may be, I know that we're all not saints right now. Being that we're locked down, I have been watching a lot of Facebook and a lot of Instagram lives, and let me tell you, y'all bitches be getting so drunk. Every single show I see, almost every show, when I'm watching Facebook and I'm seeing all the shows, I'm noticing as the shows are going along, you're progressively getting drunk. I've seen it, we've all seen it, and let's talk about it. This is the girl in the red dress, bitch, who knocked the fuck out. Okay, so I have been wanting to talk about this for a minute. 2 days ago, I was up late, you know, Facebooking, watching some lives, and I'm scrolling, and there she is. Miss Lady in the red dress. I don't know what her name is. I forgot her name. I should find it really quick. And then, Miss Thing. She's in the middle of a live and really turning it, and she's drinking, and all of a sudden she passes out. Now, she's passed out for 2 hours, girl. 2 hours. Knock the fuck out. As she's laying there, the people are just commenting, and the views are rolling in. She's now hit 1.6 thousand viewers, 1,600 viewers, a lot of fucking viewers. And let me tell you, it is shocking to see some of these comments. They're paying the girl out the gate. She's making 1,900. It's crazy to me. Okay, look, all right, I'm just gonna be okay. So, I personally am not mad at her. I don't really know the girl, so I can't really judge her on her passing out. That has nothing to do with me, girl. The bitch must have been tired. But look, what really gagged me the most is the people are paying her to sleep. Now, if I knew that was what we needed to do, bitch, I would have totally been passed out a long time ago, bitch. Oh, my God. Let me get myself together. Night, bitch. I'm not mad at the girl. Kudos to you, bitch, for playing it. And you deserve that money. I know in this crazy time that we're living in, you can use every fucking dime, and trust and believe that. Hats off to you. But it's them crazy people that are tipping. I mean, there are plenty of people out here there are so many girls that are doing Facebook Live and spending hours on their makeup and their costuming and decorating their house and putting up lights and sound and all kinds of crazy things to entertain you, and the only thing, and the most they get is $30, $40. I mean, I know everybody's penny pinching, but there's no excuse. Just tip a bitch $1. Drag is definitely not cheap. It's just, it blows my mind to see what is entertaining to you nowadays, to you guys. And you know, call it whatever you want. Bash me, come for me, bitch. I'm in isolation. I don't, you know, I'm done having to be goody girl. But I just cannot take it. Y'all girls are living for, y'all are living for her. Twirling, laying there, sleeping. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it one single bit. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna go Facebook Live tonight, and I'm gonna nap for about good 2 hours, and I'm hoping to see a bank account full of fucking money so I can buy me So fuck it. I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Full on nap time for 2 hours, and I better wake up to a full bank account of fucking money, bitch. Bury that girl. Give me your fucking money. So, as we come down to the very end of this week's episode, I want everybody to remain safe, and please remain home. Don't go anywhere if you don't need to go anywhere unless you're going for an essentials. And know that I'm thinking about you and our brunch family from Senior Frogs Drag Brunch and Voss Events. Really want to let you guys know that we are here with you, and we're going through the same shit. So if you ever want to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll link those down below so that you guys can say hi. I'm here for you guys. Let's chit chat. And if there's anything that you guys want to talk about in our next episode, please feel free to respond and hook a bitch up with some ideas, and maybe we can really truly get down to the nitty gritty of all this. I want to salute and shout out all those people who are working, all the nurses and the doctors that are putting their lives on the line to better our community and making sure that people are healthy and safe in these hospitals. I am praying for you guys, and I know that you guys are putting your entire life on the line to make sure that people are safe in this crazy pandemic. It's very important that in these crazy times that we stick together as a community and we stay safe. Reach out to your friends that used to come and watch your shows, or reach out to the people that you haven't seen or heard from in a while. Right now, it's an utmost importance as we creep into our Pride season that we continue to show it without being at the function, because Pride comes from within, and showing people that you still believe that as a community, it grows and it affects people and it makes people feel that there is still hope. From Miss Gay USA at Large 2019 and 2020, I hope you have a wonderful evening, stay safe, and I love you guys. On the next episode of Girl, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
You like to Vogue, and that's a fact. And let me see you do a dip, girl, without breaking your back. You like to Vogue, and that's a fact. Get ready, bitch, Desiree is back.
Ooh, girl.